Why marriages fail? Marriages can fail for a variety of reasons, and it's essential to recognize that each relationship is unique. However, some common factors contribute to the breakdown of marriages. Here are a few reasons, those along with the real life examples, yes, as we're going to talk it out, alright? Okay, number one is communication issues. Example, John and Sarah were married for 5 years, but over time they stopped communicating effectively. They didn't discuss their feelings, they did not discuss their needs or concerns, leading to misunderstandings and resentment. Number two is lack of compatibility. Another example here, Mark and Lisa got married quickly without thoroughly understanding each other's values and long-term goals. As they grew older, they realized they had different life priorities which strained their relationships. Number three is, alright, financial strain, dosto, okay? Example, Emily and Mike faced financial difficulties after losing their jobs. The stress of managing money led to constant arguments, eroding the foundation of their marriage. Number four is infidelity. Alright, example here. Chris had an affair, and although he and his spouse attempted to work through it, the breach of trust was irreparable. The emotional fallout resulted in the end of their marriage. Okay, the next one is unresolved conflicts. Here, the example is Jennifer and David had recurring conflicts that they never fully addressed. Over time, these unresolved issues piled up, creating a toxic environment that ultimately ended their marriage. Right. Number six is changing priorities. Example, Samantha and Alex got married young, but as they grew older, their individual goals and priorities changed. They found themselves wanting different things from life, leading to a growing emotional distance. The lack of intimacy, that's the next one, number seven. After the birth of their children, Tom and Rachel struggled to maintain intimacy. The demands of parenthood and busy schedules led to a gradual decline in their emotional and physical connection. Oh my God. Number eight, external pressure. This is very, very important, I think. Right. Example, Sarah and James faced constant interference from their extended families, each pressuring them to conform to certain expectations. The external pressure strained their relationships and contributed to their separation. So here the in-laws come into picture, I guess. It's very important to husband and wife should have their own life, have some good relations with each one in-laws. And a suggestion would be is to each one lives in their own place, not to have a very extended joint family. It's very, very important because most of the stuff when marriages break, it's because they always contribute to the in-laws interfering in the children's marriages. Alright. Number nine, the addiction issues. Mark developed a substance abuse problem that became a central issue in his marriage. Despite multiple attempts at rehabilitation, the strain on the relationship became too much for his spouse to bear. Okay. Number 10, emotional or physical abuse. This is another important thing, I guess, important dosto. Lisa endured emotional abuse from her partner for years before deciding to end the marriage. The toxic dynamic took a toll on her mental and emotional well-being. It's very, very important. Spousal abuse. It's very common around the world. Man beating the woman, woman cursing the man. There's no kind of this is something I think we have to really understand and learn to respect each other. That's very important, which we don't. Men think they are they are great, they have more power. No, women have got equal and more power too. We should understand that. So the best thing would be, I would suggest these things should start right from baby class, primary school, in kindergarten school. They should have co-education, boys and girls together. They'll learn to respect each other. So when we go to separate individual, just men's school or girls' school, they don't interact with people with different genders. So then what happens? Men grow up like macho men. I am the man. Oh. So those kind of feelings that can be definitely rolled out. If you have start from primary education, start baby class onward, they should interact with boys and girls, and at least to understand each other. Right? That's very important. Emotional abuse is very mostly women go through this. We have to make sure men understand, and the duty of the parents, mothers of the son, boys, to make them understand women are also an important part of life and marriage as well. So because we always give precedence to boys, like, oh ye to apna ladka hai, wah, wah, wah. No, that's not the way. You should teach respect for other gender as well. Now, it's important to note that these examples are a generalization, and every relationship is influenced by a unique combination of factors. Successful marriages often require ongoing effort, effective communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to adapt to changes over time. When these elements are lacking or compromised, marriages may be more prone to failure. Couples therapy and open communication can be essential tools for addressing challenges. Strengthening a marriage is very, very important, dosto, right?